Aquabio!
What is up, you fucking scrubs, and welcome back to my second video. Now, I had planned to make this video a few weeks back, however a few things happened in real life and I kind of wanted to take a break from my computer for a while. But during that break, it seems that everyone and his mother have also made a video about this advert too.
Everybody and their mums is packing around there.
Overall, it's had a pretty bad reaction, and even though everyone said their piece, I also kind of wanted to share my piece as well, because feminists have this bad tendency to think in a hive mind and think that just because I am a woman, I automatically believe what they do. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Listen up. There's still not equal pay for equal work anywhere in the world.
Anywhere, including your company? It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of places in the world that don't have equal pay, but those places are usually countries that women are classified as second-class citizens. So I think we have a bit more to worry about than equal pay, but by all means, continue.
And it seems most women are not even angry about it.
Yep, that's because the pay gap doesn't exist. Take the fucking hint.
But we should be.
But should we?
So let's set a new goal. From now on, equal pay is no longer enough. Because women need more.
Because women need reparations!
Do you owe reparations? Absolutely.
Oh, by the way, Gazzy.
Our haircuts are more expensive. Our underwear is ridiculously more expensive.
Yeah, the world doesn't revolve around you and your weird logic, and you're either stupid or ignorant to think that it does. Also, I'd just like to point this out as a woman. We typically pay more because we have more head to maintain. It's kind of like the fact that the size of milk you buy at a store won't be all the same price when you're purchasing milk, because there's different sizes and different prices. Our underwear is typically more expensive because, unlike men's underwear, it's usually covered in frills and other things that girls typically want on their underwear. I mean, if you're a guy and you like that on your underwear, that's fine, but I'm just saying, as a go-to, girls typically want that kind of shit on their underwear. If you want cheaper underwear, you can just stop buying it from places like Victoria's Secrets and Ann Summers. But way to go, feminists! You've gone from taxes and tampons all the way up to reparations for frilly underwear that you want to ruin with free bleeding.
And today we are painting with our menstrual blood. We're gonna paint the town red. Suck it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that image in your head. You're welcome.
It's simply more expensive to be a woman than to be a man.
Okay, now I stopped this here not to talk about this caption. Okay, this is kind of true in a way. It is kind of more expensive to be a woman than a man. But it's because we like more expensive things, you know? Like, okay, so whatever, the fucking caption, whatever. This. You painted these men like absolute sleazy creeps to try and fit your agenda. What, just because he's rich, he also has a briefcase full of crusty magazines that he carries around everywhere with him. Because I mean, you know, if he is Mr. Rich after all, why wouldn't he just go and buy some prostitutes if he's that horny?
Should we seriously get paid less than someone who applies body lotion to his face? He doesn't need a new outfit for every new occasion. He doesn't even know that the shoes make the outfit.
Yeah, probably not. Because he doesn't care about spending his money on 50,000 pairs of shoes for each one of his outfits. Look, as a girl, I also like shoes. And it's one of those things that I could buy a whole fucking house full of, because I like variety. But I'm not gonna bitch about it, because who the fuck cares what I'm spending my money on?
Oh, the joy of choosing the right shoe. Fashion is expressing yourself. And what every stylish woman is expressing is that equal pay is not enough. Equal pay is not enough.
You're fucking a white male! You're a white man!
Okay. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get women riled up for an issue that isn't actually an issue, to make them feel like they must respect their self-worth. And the only way to do that is through shoes. No, I'm sorry. Not just any shoes though. Your shoes. Okay, and this is shitty for a number of reasons, but the main one being that it's deceptive. And a number of women who are not actually educated in this topic are gonna hear wage gap and think that it's fact, because it's coming from a company that they trust and are loyal to. You know, like a lot of people put trust in you because you're well known, and you try and pull off this shit. Come on, Bianco, get your shit together. Oh, and the second thing, the pay gap's actually illegal. And when you state something like that with the type of confidence that you have, you should have the evidence. So, with all this evidence that you have, I suggest you go take that to a lawyer and get that looked into, because it's not legal. But being as your company has women, you also pay them too, right? You paying them less than the men? Fucking misogynists. The thing is, the phrase pay gap likes to be thrown around an awful lot without actually taking several things into account. The first thing, the type of job that you have. For instance, if you're working in engineering, you will be much more likely to be paid more than if you are working in nursing, because you will be more likely to work away from home and be put in dangerous positions. You see how, like, you're gonna get paid more for that? Yep. We good? Okay.
The world is a dark place.
And the second thing, men are typically the breadwinners of the family, and therefore their money is going to be used to support their family. So they'll most likely do overtime to try and help with this. Not to mention all that child support they have to pay for children that they don't get to see.
But what about the men? Whatever will they do?
Okay, so far these women have committed the offences of 2 property damages as well as a physical assault. This woman literally just made this coffee, and I don't think it's a nice latte, so that shit is hot, and then she throws it at the guy's face, and for what? Because they have different jobs? Seriously, think about it. She's clearly a secretary, which explains why she's collecting coffee for him. But yeah, she should be paid as much as her boss, why not? There's a reason communism doesn't work. So this is straight on assault. That boiling hot coffee will possibly scar this man for the rest of his life. And you know what that reminds me of? Those countless women that have had acid thrown in their faces in the name of religion. But it's okay if women do it, am I right?
Don't fucking say hello to me, bitch.
Finish him.
Also, can we talk about this girl in the car park? Where the fuck did she come from? She might not have even been working, she might have been doing some shopping for some Bianco shoes. And she's just decided to destroy this dude's car just because he's rich. This advert really is like a feminist's wet dream. I mean, a license plate that says I'm rich? Yep, really giving it to the man, aren't you?
Bulletproof windows, troll safe doors, nothing but kindness in here.
You might call me a pussy.
Okay, I know this advert isn't real. And these women didn't actually attack these men. But nonetheless, it's still promoting this kind of behaviour by trying to get women to feel empowered. In my personal opinion, this advert creates a bad stereotypical image for both genders, and this goal of making women empowered, you're just making them look bratty and materialistic. In fact, because of how horrifying you managed to make these women look, I took the liberty of showing this advert the way that everybody else sees it. So without further ado, prepare to be horrified. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Is not enough. Because women need more. Is not enough. He doesn't even know that the shoes make the outfit.
What your name is?